Welcome to the tutorial on how to register an event for the Trash Free Potomac Network. In order to register your event, you must first register a site. The only exception is if you're leading a workshop, in which case you do not need to register your site first. This means if you have not registered a site and you are leading a cleanup event or monitoring event, please stop watching and go and register your site now. You can learn how to register your site by either reading the directions or watching the How to Lead a Site tutorial video. With your sites now registered, we can begin the tutorial on how to register your event. To register your event, click on the Events tab and then go down and click on Create an Event. The name of your event is what's going to appear to volunteers, so it can either be the name of your site or more specific information about the event that's happening that day. Then you want to select your date along with what time your event's going to start. It's important to note what type of your event is, whether it's a cleanup, a workshop event, or monitoring event. Then fill out a brief description of your event. This is the initial description that volunteers will see when they click on your event. This next step is crucial. This is how you link your event to the site that you already registered. When you're logged in, you'll only be able to see your sites that you registered. So when you select the site here, it will link the event to that site. Since we are a master user, we have multiple sites listed, but you'll only see your own. You are not required to have an alternative date and time for your event, but you're welcome to put one in if you would like. You are required to receive permission from the landowner of your site to lead your event. Please indicate that you have received permission and who you received it from. Then fill in the below information. Information with the gray tag under it will be seen by the public who are viewing your event. You can choose whether or not you want this event to be open to the public to attend and if RSVPs are required. We then ask, if your event is open to the public, that you provide a point of contact as well as the best means of reaching you, whether it be through phone or email. So that you don't end up with too many volunteers, put in the maximum number of volunteers that your site can accept. Events registered on the network between March 20th and April 30th will be considered part of the annual Potomac River Watershed Cleanup. Those cleanups have the option to receive supplies, provided that they select the number of bags and gloves they want and their chosen distribution point. We ask you to estimate the size of your cleanup site, as well as put in any other suggestions for your volunteers, such as bringing layers and boots, anything that will be useful for them the day of the cleanup. Finish filling out the rest of the required information. Once you're done, click on Create an Event and all of your information will be saved. Now that your event has been created, it is now viewable by the public and potential volunteers. Take some time to review the information, making sure that is correct, and remember that when you are logged in, you have the ability to edit any of the information. And as a reminder, you can have many events at the same site throughout the year, so each time you have a new event, you only have to register an event, not a new site. If you are leading a cleanup or a monitoring event, please remember to keep safety in mind, and remember to report your results at the end of your event. We hope you have a great time, and thank you for your commitment to a trash-free Potomac watershed.